Dirty! What's up, buddy? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, Kobe, what's up, bud? It's going good, Dirty Road. It's going good. Got orientation, Kobe? Well, I hope it goes well. New job, right? Crofter. Oh, I haven't even looked, buddy. I just I got home last night and had to um go to the school for my son's senior night, so I didn't hop on last night, but that's too much there. 200 mile per hour fent? No, that's too much. Y'all know me, man. I like more bass. All right, where is my saw a mob preview yesterday? I ain't even like I said, I haven't even looked at any of them. I wonder where the guys put my fertilizer spreader. I know it's around here somewhere. There she is. Missy, how you doing? Few maps too. I have to look at it. They stop quick. I don't know. It just seems like them ones that go really fast. I'm gonna be honest, Andrew. I prefer more slower tractors, if that makes sense. That's just the way I've always been. I've never known a tractor that does even as fast as these drive in this game. Okay, Kobe. No, did they? The Colossus pack did them. I see. I don't. The Colossus pack's not my thing, man. I just. I don't know. It just that's just me. I prefer. I think more vanilla is fun. That's like, even in root crops, I used to do a lot of root crops. I didn't use Colossus, but I did download the Tiger Ropa. It was more universal. when I was doing that. But as far as the colossals go, I've never got into that. I tried them. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, it's just not my thing. Ruth, Eric, welcome in, y'all. Ruth is hiding. She's probably at work, lurking. Guys got a lot of work in while I was gone. I appreciate their help. And I appreciate y'all hopping in. Thank you. Yeah, 200 mile per hour tractor. That's too much, man. That's like that. The big Case IH they added in. I popped it in on here. That dude does 175 mile an hour. I immediately deleted it. Yeah, it wasn't for me. No worries, Ruth. No worries. I know how it is. I do the same thing when I'm at work as I lurk. Thanks for stopping in, though. Oh, they put in an iris map? Ian would be excited about that. Oh, well, I'm glad I can give you an idea there, Eric. Yeah, I seen he was trying to hide his excitement. Good for him. Good for Nikolai. Andrew, would you throw Nikolai's channel up for me, please? Along with Eric's and Crofter. And also yourself, Andrew. Missy, you're still set up for exclamation Missy. I need to get some more going in that Nightbot. I just, like I said, been busy. But yeah, I seen he was trying to hide that excitement in there, Eric. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, now we know fertilizing doesn't work. So we learned that. Go figure. No field detected. My phone's been telling me I only got 105 subs, but now it's saying I got 106 in here. I mean, well, if you want to give me one, give me one. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Eric, okay. I mean, outside of just the name on it, is there much difference? Oh, you're not subbed to Nikolai, Andrew? I recommend it. I usually try to pull, when I do catch Eric's and Nikolai's streams together, I try to watch them both simultaneously. Yeah, Kobe, Eric has got a great channel. Yeah, Ruth, uh, you are a moderator for everybody, aren't you? I was gonna make you one for mine, but I was like, you know what? I want you to just be able to come in and just chill and relax. Don't have to worry about modding. But if you want to be one, Ruth, I would love to have you. It's all right, Andrew. Yeah, Ruth, I figured you had enough to moderate. Ruth's awesome, guys. Ian, what's up, buddy? Awesome, guys. Yeah. Nikolai's got a great little channel, too. And if y'all hadn't checked out the unboxing video by Eric, I suggest y'all go over and do it. You can see the excitement on he's trying to hide Nikolai as he's opening them boxes. But I tell you what, he is very calm opening them as well, because most kids would have tore them boxes apart. I figured, Ruth, I figured you just have more enjoyment out of just chilling. Working lurk activated. Great, Ian. Oh, no worries, Ruth. No worries. Like I said, I just, no pressure. Just come in and chill. Sometimes it's nice to just hang out, right? Oh, excuse me. Right? To go that fast. I'm doing a test getting these fields fertilized. Is I'm gonna turn them into rice, but as you see, going in and fertilizing after the first growth stage on the rice, it doesn't accept it. So I'm wondering if I fertilize the ground before I plant, if it'll get it to 100. But I also heard that it doesn't make a difference on rice at 50% to 100. It still yields the same. But we're going to test that theory. Now I got to go back and fix my little misses that I have. Doo, 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 doo. 30 moderations though, Ruth. That's a lot. So dirty, you and Ruth both. Are y'all feeling a lot better? Alright, let me see here. So this one's good. This one needs rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna work some over here in Louisiana. Then I'm gonna hop over on Mega's new farm and see what kind of trouble I can get into over there. And he and I are working on setting up a day a month to play with subs. And also Mega's server will be able to take on a couple of subs to work that farm with us over there, if anybody gets interested. Man, I got more views on my Farm Simulator 22 video I did the other night in the hotel than I did my Farm Simulator 25. But we did have a good time the other night in the on FS22. That was a great time. You guys had me laughing. Oh, Ruth and Zach were hilarious. I'm glad they had a good time. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Kobe, that depends. I've noticed on a lot of the hillier maps and a lot of the English maps that are real hilly that a lot of the American style tractors have a better uphill pull with the torque. There's different torque settings in the gearing. Good deal, Dirty. Good deal. And I did add the crawfish deal to this Louisiana map, so we will be getting in the crawfish. We'll be learning that together because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to that. And I like doing stuff I've never done before. So we're going to do rice, crawfish, grapes, and olives. Outside of our animals, you know. So I've got to find a good area to start setting up the grapes and olives. But we will get there. We will get there. Finish rolling this field, check those over there, then I'm going to sleep because I hate working in the dark. It's hard to see what you're doing, especially for you guys to see what's going on when it's dark. Farmer Jay, how you doing? Yeah, I'll talk to Cajun and Coach. Coach does it too. But I figured, we going deep in rice on here. Why not add that in? They grow in the rice. Good deal, Farmer Jay. You back yet, or you still house sitting? Yeah, Ruth, I understand how that goes. The meds is something else, and I hate you dealing with that. Oh, still house sitting? Man, I bet you're ready to get back, aren't you? I think they already got these over here. I'm gonna double check. Farmer J, slap your leg in. Yeah, Ruth, you're right about that. You are correct about that. Like anybody asked me, is it a good day? And the way I think is any day above ground's good. It's already in? Okay. I know I added you to the night bot. I just, it's kind of hard to keep up. I was trying to do stuff here and be chatty with all you guys because I know it gets boring when somebody like myself don't chat with you. And plus, I know I like to ask questions on how certain things are done, and I know, and sometimes you guys ask me questions, and if I can answer it, I'll answer it. I think I left. Thought exactly. All right. Let me go check field 11. Visit. Growing 92%. So we're going to sleep. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet you are, Jay. How much longer you got? Sometimes it does that. Glitches out. Can't feed the dog. Okay, Jay. Okay. Nope, still won't let me feed the dog. Okay. Oh, and the beeping, that's just weather radar. All right, let's flood these fields. Ruth, believe it or not, there's a lot of men out there who like sass. Sass can be fun. Miss, you can change your name to Miss Sassy Ruth. Miss Sassy Ruth. Oh, Ruth, see? Jay gonna come chase you. OJ says he likes a little sass. Ruth the player, that's right. That's right. All right. Let's see if we can get some more rice fields made. How about that? Let me get back here in a comfortable spot, out of the way. See, let's start here. Placement height. Oh. All right, well, we'll start here. Oh. What's the map called, Andy? Or Andrew? Oh, 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 Jay. She caught you. She caught you. She's uh-huh. You can't get one past Ruth. You might get it over her head, but not past her. She gonna chew my butt here the second watch. Let me see. See, I don't want them too tall. What am I? Oh, German one real big. All right. It is not wanting to let me come down this way. Snapping. There we go. No. Yeah, that must be in a booger. The Irish one is about par with comms and for detail, but a better road network around the map. Well, I have to check that out, Andrew. Small but medium. All right, let me start with this one. How about that? We'll start here. Snapping off. Yeah, this part here gets boring, I know. Just bear with me. I wonder if it's registering that tree. It's got to be. Hey AI farmer, how you doing? Sorry, I caught up in trying to get this rice field built. It's being a booger right now. May have to do it this way. Corner. Oh, full of beepers. Thanks for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it. Let me see what we got here. What's going on? The Courts Farm was like that, Andrew, on 22. You couldn't delete anything. All right, we'll have to try something else. You know what? I might drop these levees down and make hmm. Let me see what you said. Shut up, Nelson. God knew if he made me taller, people for sure couldn't handle me. Yeah. We'll keep you short with your sass so you can't jump up high enough to slap us. My bad, Ruth. I was in full concentration over here. They couldn't pack all that sass up in a tall figure. Yeah, Jay, why Chase? Oh, you guys are awesome, man. I really enjoy uh, you guys. I really do. What y'all think? Y'all think these four fields will be good for grapes and olives, being they're kind of straight? Ruth, don't get short with me. No. Oh. What do we have down here? Sunflowers. Oh, this is potatoes. What we got here? What we got here? Absolutely nothing. Hmm. See, the problem is stuff like this, it's colliding with this levee. So I don't know. And I know these, you want them straight. Hmm. Hey, Jay, how we doing? Way too much grapes and olives, Crofter? Hmm. Thanks, Dirty Road. Jay's got a great channel. If you guys haven't, go over and check his channel out. He's a growing channel as well. Let's see, a little bit of salads in there. All right. Oh, this may make a good it's kind of flat. Field 16, farmland 16. Nope. Not going to fertilize. I'm not going to waste my money on that. Plowing farmland 8. I'm going to buy that field, so I might as well make some money off of it before I buy it. What do y'all think? Accept. Thinking about putting a fence line on the other side of the road right there. Oh. All right, yeah. I know I'm going to wind up buying this later. Let me check out 23. See, this is a pretty good sized flat area. I know it's got this right here, but Get these fertilized and figure out what I want to put in these. I do need to get a telehandler and a flatbed as well. Easy, Jay. German map may be a little tight for the Nexat pack. Just had to drive around. You know, I own the Nexat pack and I've never used it yet. I need to give it a go. I just haven't. More. Oh, okay. Go get this little spot right here. Right here. So, Crofter, you don't like doing grapes and olives? Yeah, I've been debating on whether I want to keep them horses or not. I know horses can be very profitable if you take care of them right, but man, they're a lot of work. Most of them usually do right off the bat. AI. It's best to let the maps get updated before giving it a go. Get rid of the GGs. Food and a lot of riding and cleaning them. Yeah, I know, Jay. I know. I think that's yeah. Yeah, I probably will be getting rid of them. I just yeah. Don't have the patience for it. I've did them before, and like I said, you take care of them right. I've sold up to I think $35,000 to $45,000 per horse, but it's a lot of work. And the best way to do it is on slow time. If you got a bunch of them, well, Crofter, I just figured, it's something nobody ever sees me do, or any of the guys that play with me, is grapes and olives, and I figure, hey, let's give it a go, just like the rice. Usually, all they see us do is raise cattle and do silage, and pigs. No worries, Andrew. Oh, sound like my son's home. It's unlocked. You what? About to go hoot down at the park. I think so.
Yeah, okay, so one of his old friends came up to me. I don't think he knew we were friends. And he just like he just walked away. And I called Warren. I'd be like, yo, this man was talking crazy shit about you, bro. And then they were just arguing. I'm looking at him like, you know, that's my friend, right?
Yeah, that's why if it you can't deal with people that can't tell somebody what they think to their face. They got to run around and tell everybody else.
Bro. And then I was like, damn, like, because they've been beefing for a while, I guess. They were like best friends. And I guess they
Yeah.
lost. And he started talking shit to me. I'm like, dude, you said the wrong person, bro. I'm not that motherfucker for 7 years.
Oh no, Crofter. Yeah, no worries. I was just like I said, me and the guys were talking about it because it's something different, and we know a lot of people don't do it. Cool. Got all these fertilized. Oh, it don't want to load up? Go figure. All right. Huh? You gonna be rusty? Poo poo. It's poo poo. It's poo poo. Gotta clean the tractors, man. Can't have them all funky like this. They cost too much money. And they ain't John Deere's, so if you wash them, they won't fall apart. You gotta watch washing them John Deere's. They'll fall apart. Joseph, what's up, buddy? How you been? Sweat's the same. That's right, Jay. That's why. People ask me. They said if you can compare a John Deere to a luxury high end vehicle, what would you compare it to? I tell them Jaguar. They're like, Jaguar? Why? I said because they're nice when you buy it and look at it at first, but you put a couple of hours on that thing it's the biggest piece of shit you ever bought. Thinking about taking this out. I don't know. To give more room and then put another type of shed in. I don't know. I'm still thinking on it. I don't really like taking away what's here. You know what I mean? Oh, did they? Yeah, like I said, those modded maps, you got to let them get a couple of at least one update in. That's true. That's true, Jay. We're their testers, is what's happening. All of us as players. That's the only green and yellow you need right there. Chrome. Some wrapping stuff there. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, they are hilarious, Andrew. They are hilarious. If y'all haven't, y'all go check out Miss Dust Bunny. She is live as well. Andrew, would you slap her link in, please? Go over and rate her and tell her I said hello. I would appreciate it. Love a bit of Vorsprung dirt technique. What does that mean? I can't love it if I don't know what it means, man. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But y'all go over and rate her and tell her I said hello. She is a trip. She is a trip. Yeah, give her a good raid. Car stuff German. Oh, that little truck's awesome, man. That's my stone truck, and will also be the truck I use for. Ooh, watch out! Look at that. Um, collecting my rice. Oh, 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 oh! I almost drove it off in there. Them guys did this on purpose. Left my tractor. Oh, I can't drive. I can't drive. Left my tractors out dirty. Y'all just jealous. You just jealous, Cropper, because you don't have one of them trucks. Them little trucks are awesome.
Everybody crazy. Oh no. What's Doc up to? Are you getting any goats for this farm? And if so, how many will you throw goats? Come on. Mr. Wynot,
Thanks, Dirty Road, for going over and telling her I said hello.
and thank
I
you again.
appreciate it.
Thank you again for allowing me to be here. I really appreciate it.
Get them, Ruth. Get them. Every now and then, we as men need a good slap, though. That's the thing.
Farmer Jay, you can say that again. What can I say? Oh, never mind. I probably don't want to remember what I just said. Goes after the sixth gear, it kind of gets a little stuck. So little gears, a little bit of broken. I am not going to go there. I really think I believe the myth if I can't talk now. I'm envisioning this, and it's really nice. I'm just
All right. I haven't got cattle yet, so I'm thinking once field 8 is done plowing, I may go ahead and just start sleeping and advancing until the rice is ready to harvest. Is what I'm thinking I may do. But I also, actually, I'll get wheat planted in 8 because I'm going to buy 8 as soon as it's done plowing. Get them stone pickers ready. I like these 260s, man. They're pretty good. I got them at 303 8 horsepower. Medium tractors. They're really good. And you can slap narrow tires on them so you don't destroy your crop. Advantage through technology. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never owned an Audi though. And the reason I want to do wheat is I got some chickens now, but eventually I want to go a lot bigger with the chickens. And I need them some grub. Oh, I need to also check. Growing, no weeds. Okay, okay. Let me make sure that my settings hadn't been changed. Okay, yeah, it's all on. Put it on 3. Oh yeah, there's. How much is that field gonna cost me? 737,000. Because I always like to put one of these in. I love the looks of it, and also it helps the guys find the farm. Where do I want to put her? Where do I want to put this bad boy? There we go. Oh, I don't know. I've always loved how they looked. I mean, look at that. It's beautiful. Thanks, Farmer Jay. All right, let me get back to what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, look, it's nice. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know. It's kind of a signature for me. I put one on every farm, so it's kind of like my thing. I just haven't done it yet, so I decided to go ahead and put it in. Yep, he's on his last leg of it. Yeah, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Does this thing even need to be de-stoned? I haven't seen any stones. No, there's no stones. I can live with that. So we'll slap some lime on it and get her planted. I appreciate that, Andrew. Bobo, ain't nobody out there. Chat knows you're here. Everybody knows Bobo's around. Bobo. Andrew says, hey. Dirty Road says, hey, Bobo. That's my little buddy, guys. That's my little buddy. My sister gave him to me. It was like, I think 4 weeks old. He fit in the palm of my hand. Little bitty fella. And he's been by my side ever since. He's 2 years old now. My daughter laughs at me, which they all love him to death. He's a sweet pup. She's like, you're a big guy with a little dog. I say, yep. A dog's a dog no matter what size the dog is. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and set AI to do. No, I don't want to spend that money. Do it myself. He thinks he's a big dog. Good thing is he's not aggressive. He hasn't ever bit anybody. Ain't that right, Bobo? He said, yep. Yeah, I talk to him all the time. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. You know what? While I'm doing this, let me get some contracts going. Cultivating field 7. That can be done. We'll accept. I like to do these, set AI to doing these while I'm doing other things, make a little extra income. I just stay away from stuff like the spraying, fertilizing. I don't really care for doing a lot of the harvesting, especially peas, because that pea harvester just does not hold enough. So I'll do cultivating and plowing and mowing. Field 9. We'll accept that. So I got cultivating. I'm not going to use that one for that. We'll use this bad boy. Let me go drop this, and I'll get the discard row and put this on the cultivating job. Let that be in the works while I am liming and prepping that field and get income coming in. Because like I said, it's only October, so we started in August. So I have no productions going as of yet. So until that happens, I mean, I got the 2 mushroom greenhouses selling a little bit for me. But until that happens, we will be doing contracts in the background using AI, which is fine. I mean, you look at it as like managing employees, you know. It happens every day. Like usually if we accept a harvest contract or something like that, it's when most of us are on and 2 of us a tag team it while other work's being done. Makes it go a lot quicker. If it pays enough. We're gonna run the disc harrow through the cultivated field. And then I'm gonna send that MacDon over to field 9 to mow it. That MacDon will knock it out pretty quick. It mows at 15 miles an hour. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. Chugga 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 chugga. All right, there we go. Let's get her. Get this bad boy over here. Ah, I have to check that map out. I like Valley Springs. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, I have to check it out. Definitely. But I won't play on it until it gets an update, though. I've learned my lesson with that. Yeah, Jay. Hey, yeah, take care, man. Take care of the pup. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Thank you very, very much. And chat, Mega is got the map set up, and as soon as he starts streaming, I'm gonna send you guys over there, and I believe we're going to bring some of you in to play with us if you guys are interested in that. If you guys want to farm with us. Okay, Big A. What's good, Mars? How you doing today, bud? You feeling yourself again? Good deal, man. Your voice back yet? Or is it so-so? Let me make a quick save. So-so? Gotcha. If you guys haven't checked out Mars's channel, I highly suggest checking him out, dropping him a sub. He's getting pretty good at learning his way around Farm Sim. He's only been playing it, what, about 3 weeks now? All right, Andrew. Gotcha. I got you, Farmer Jay. Well, we'll set up another one when you're back and ready to go. Be happy to let you hop in and play with us. Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah, Mars is picking it up pretty good. Let me hit this little spot here and go refill. Oh, here's another one. I'll run and refill this real quick and come back. Uh, I don't know because he don't use GPS. Oh yeah, he's finally downsizing his tractors because he's starting to learn the equipment. There for a while, he had a tractor hooked up to each piece of equipment because he didn't know what did what. But he's getting it.
How you doing now?
I'm good. I'm good. Uh, I've never
Today,
caveman.
all that new server cost me 62 quid for 6 months for 6 people, which ain't a bad price. So basically, I've done a bit of research this morning. Um, that Very Games, that's how G Portal started. Very Games have been out longer.
Uh huh.
The more reliable and better connection, stuff like that, better quality than G Portal. So G Portal, when they first started, they were running off of Very Games. They've got one in Ireland and then one in Britain. So I set mine up in Britain.
Hey, Mystic Bama, how you doing?
Then there's a fucking massive quarry as well.
Really?
But that is another thing. So I just brought that because that's the idea for adoption. It's road and hilly and rocky, but there's quite an open space and nicer levels. So I think it'll look fucking decent down there to be adoption. But to be fair, in my opinion, it's a fucking decent map. It just depends on how it plays. So I'm just going to start a series on this, to be honest, because I've started that Penelope like 3-4 times and tried my server, and it's just hasn't worked. So I'm going to keep that Penelope, but I might start this as a new series, like a new playthrough.
Right.
So
Well, I told chat that you were setting up a little server now to multiplayer on, and some of them are interested in hopping on and playing with us. I told them I'll let them know when you go live, and if they want to hop in.
Who was it?
Andrew.
Was it Biker Mouse?
What's that?
Was it Biker Mouse?
No, he's not in here.
Who was it?
Andrew.
Okay. He can if he wants.
Yeah.
Set it up, mate. It's on a mic now.
Okay, I told him I'll let them know when you go live, and I'll direct them over to your stream,
Yeah.
and then I'll hop on over there with you guys.
It's Grafter is the server.
Yeah, just send it to me in our messages, and like I said, when you go live, that's why I told you to let me know when you go live. I'll send them over to you. Rhino, what the hell is a rhino, caveman? You're right, they're making up names for fucking viruses left and right.
There you go. Just send it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. They're bound to be sorting it soon. It's just a fucking piss take.
I'll have to download that map.
It's been about 18 days, I think, now. 17, 18 days.
I don't get it, though.
17 weeks.
I can set up a server like I did here, and no problems. People can join. But you rent one over there, and it's just, that's bull.
Crofty was saying to me the other day, yesterday, he says, G-Port, this and there, we've had problems over there, waste space and that. I was like, alright, give it the benefit of the doubt. I woke up this morning, I thought, fuck it, I'm ripping him a new arsehole. So, alright, get my money back. So I set up a link that he sent in another stream, got that server running, which he recommended.
Yeah.
It still don't fucking work, so it's nothing to do with G-Port, so is it?
No. I was going to tell you, if your server you're renting has an option to pick a place in the U.S., try it.
Yeah, but then ping would be like over 100, wouldn't it?
Well,
It's a bit when on yours.
mine's,
When we're on yours like that now,
yeah.
it's a bit jittery. Like it moves, stops, sort of thing. It's not all the time, but it depends on your internet connection, as in where we're playing from. Like we're at home now in the UK. And obviously, you're the host, and the server is in America, so we're running about 89 to 95 ping, which is you got to accept that, but it can be a bit jittery. So for other people to say, "Oh, G-Port, this, that, and the others," they've all had a bad experience in the past, but I don't believe anything what he says, man. I'm doing it myself. I just talk from my own experience, nothing to do with G-Port. So I've set another one up today. Do you know what I mean? A totally different provider. You can run one in Britain and one in Ireland. Still no different. So I'm just going to leave it set up as it is. Whether you can get on or whatever, you can try it. But by the end of the night, I'll shut it back down and just bide my time. I keep trying it every other day or something until it gets going again.
All right, so that other one's still up, right? The one you paid for?
I'm not doing this, doing just nothing fucking. I've got nothing set in stone, so I'm waiting on the fucking servers, aren't I? It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. They got to get on it. So is yours, what you're paying for, still set up?
Yeah, I've paid them direct today. 6 months.
Okay, I'll try to hop on that one here after stream and see if I can get in while that map's downloading. So basically just another made-up name, caveman.
There's no mods or nothing, so I bought the 4 farms But there is potential. We put in open pastures and other fields and that. Like, I think it's a pretty decent map, to be honest.
It is.
I've had a good look around all the farms, all the sound point stuff like that. The only downside to it is I'm on it now, so the only productions you can get with it is a dairy and the lumber mill sound point. That's it. So anything else we do would have to. We have a problem. We've got a massive quarry, which is fucking like the biggest area of the map. You could quite easily put a load of productions down there, do you know what I mean, to make it like a quarry industrial estate. So that'll be a little plan with that. But there's the map itself's fucking spot on, to be honest. To be honest with you, I'd say it's probably better than Calmsden.
Yeah.
And that means a lot. I mean, I was going to go Moss Valley. I've looked around it. It's going to be hard, really hard, because of the terrain of the ground, to try and put any fucking sort of extra animal pens in, sheds and shit like that because of the terrain. Once you start fucking about with that terrain, you're going to see that it's been properly fucked about with rather than naturally put in, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's the plan with this. If it goes, works. If it don't, it don't. But at least it's something to play with my end until the circuit's up and running. But yeah, it is what it is. So the biomass is free to buy. It's nothing big, but it'll be something to make a bit of extra cash on. But I'm on it now, and I'm looking around it and checking everything out. It's pretty fucking mint, to be fair. So yeah, it's up and running, mate. I just need to get. You won't be able to get massive machinery on it. You probably have to get like 2 medium combines or something like that.
Well,
of the gate.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes that's better. There's a small map I love to play on just because it's set up for small equipment, and that's that Lipiniki.
Yeah.
I love that little map.
Yeah.
It's a fun little map, but
This is a decent. So all the signposts.
well, I want a Kubota then. If we're going small, I want a Kubota.
Yeah, if you want. Well, all the road signs, they all say what's on it. So you've got a race track in it. Well, they've actually built a racetrack. So you've got like everything on road signposts. It doesn't say you've got little signs on the edge of the road, like a British sign.
Yeah.
What the name of the road is, like the actual main road signs. Tells you everything you've got, like distribution, McKinney's, whatever that is, and you've got a dairy, quarry, vehicle shop, racetrack. So it's something different. Oh, fuck it, let's just do it. I just went for it randomly. But do you know what? They have bought 3 new maps out, and this one is probably one of the best. You know.
Well, when I get off mine here in a minute, I'm gonna shut it down and maintain it, and fire it back up because it needs to be maintained. Because I notice when it starts doing that little bit of glitching you're talking about, it needs to be maintained, and I haven't maintained it since yesterday.
Right. So yeah.
That way the guys can get on when they need to.
There is areas to be putting bale sheds down because no bale sheds are just barns. So the bales, they wouldn't be counted as in storage, they'd be loose.
Right.
Which that is the only downfall to it. But you can put them in. I'm looking around the farms now. There's areas you can put them in, but you can delete nothing. You can delete like the silage pit. You can't delete any of the barns or the farm barns or anything like that. The only thing you can delete the silage pits, which ain't too bad, but they are tight farms, so there'll be a lot of shunting and moving about. But there's all this massive equipment. Forget that. It won't work on this farm or on this whole map. The main roads are fine, but it's the actual farms itself, you know.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, I don't know which one I'm going to start in, but I bought all 4 farms that's got animal pens in, so.
I'd set each one up for a certain type of animal. The way you say.
Animal pens already, so basically they're all set up to be milkers. So there's four farms. There's more 4 farms, but there's 4 with animal pens already. All the rest are just sort of shelters and fucking storage areas.
Yeah.
But the 4 farms, they all come with a minimum of 1 bunker. The one I'm coming up now has got 2 bunkers. The Sarge. Where's the cow shed on it? What the fuck is it on here? There it is. This one does 200, another one does 260, another one's somewhere else, and another else, can't remember. But basically, it's basically a dairy farms. But when you come on, you'll see they're all built up on like the top of a hill sort of thing, the farms and that. So it'd be hard to sort of add to some of them, but some of them you could. There's massive potential here, big time. Like, there is forestry. Fucking what tree? I don't know. Skinny, really cool ones, but yeah, it'd be decent. I just want to stick to a fucking map, man. It's stirring my head now. It's been over 2-3 weeks nearly. Do you know what I mean? It's a fucking joke.
Yeah. Well, that's why I set this Louisianna up so we can play together. For all of us to be able to have a place to go.
Yeah, Crips was on it last night. I popped in there to make sure the rice fields are all sound. I know there's like 64%, won't let me flood them no more. So
yeah, I'm testing something else, trying to fert the land before we plant and see if that gets to 100%. But I also noticed that whether it's 50% or 100%, it's kind of like grass. You still get the same yield on rice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's handy to know.
But I'm in October now.
Yeah. Some of these gates are tight as fuck. You're not going to get a big kit in here.
Yeah.
No chance. We'll make it work. Just need to all have a look around it and fucking. But there is the main farm. You come with farm equipment. Most of it's John Deere shite. It's all really small buckets, small seeders, small fucking tedders and windrows. Smallest combine. So I don't know, but we need to get a game plan together. I don't know whether to delete all the kit that comes with it and just buy our own stuff.
Probably, because well, I don't know. You know, it depends on if you're wanting to do a theme or you just like screw it, buy what you want, or.
Well, let me have a look at the slots in the fucking shops. I've not looked. 1,024 as we speak. That's what the kit that they give you, so you probably get it below 1,000.
Yeah, I'll head over there here in a minute. Lyman, I bought field 8.
Yeah.
I'm liming it now. I'm gonna put weed in it.
I don't know. We could have Massey Ferguson's, New Island, smaller fence.
I don't think Ian's gonna be able to get on it. That's what I'm worried about.
I don't know, mate. I ain't got a clue. Honestly, it's totally out of my hands now. I can't do fuck all.
Yeah,
This is annoying.
Giants need to get off their ass.
No, they're just taking the piss.
Yeah.
They keep bringing out mods and fucking noobs and the game's fucked. Sort of fucking heads up.
I'll tell you how we can test it. Mars, you still on? See if Mars is on. If he's online, we can get him to try to join it because he's PlayStation, just like Ian is, and see if he can get in yours.
Whichever, mate. I'm happy. I'm gonna saddle that kit, get what I need, start getting some fucking grass and stuff, and get one of the bunkers full up. Get some sardines made, get cattle, so we can then feed them, do one beef farm or whatever, but start with beef. weeks. This is the easy option, and then
Yeah.
work on what to find in the farm to do dairy or something like that.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah, it's fucking all going on to my head.
Never mind. He's alive right now. Let me go drop him a like. Show Mr. Mars some love. Mars, I dropped you a like, buddy.
Right. I need to crack on with this and get some kit up at one farm at least, and then like rows and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to sell equipment because a lot of it looks filthy as fuck. It's probably got, they got 109 hours on. That's got fucking 21 hours on. Forklift's got nothing. The combine got fucking 160 hours on. So fuck it. That's going to get rid of all the equipment.
Guys, if you haven't,
Maybe
Mars is alive. If y'all want to go over there and show him some love for me, I'd appreciate it. If you don't have his link, it's in the channel. Hold on, I'll just go ahead and share his live link. How about that?
you can have 80 in here. 80 can. Okay, now you got start with 62,000 of barley in the bloody.
There's the link
Silo.
to Mars is alive. He's alive right now. If y'all would go over and show him some love, I'd appreciate it. So, Caveman, you still there?
256 in this one. There's the barn. Oh, look. This one's got like a trough. Okay.
For a minute. So, are you getting better? Or are they just feeding you a bunch of bullshit?
I'm chopping too far.
Ah, I got you.
That's cool.
Got you. Well, hopefully them new meds will help you, man. Man, I hate you dealing with all that, man. That flat out sucks. So that's been this cough that you've had this whole time? Farmer J said he smells BS. Bullshit. Yeah, Andrew was just talking about that map, Jamie.
All right. So I have to say about it.
Yeah, me too, Ruth. I hope he does. I know he's been dealing with that crap for a while. Ruth, you need to go over there and just give that sickness a nice sassy attitude and get him cleared up. That may be the medicine he needs. Ruth's awesome.
There's a lot of grass fields on it. That's fucking lot. It's pretty
Yeah,
much a beef map, really.
yeah, I figured it would be being a Irish map.
But they've all got milk triggers on every shed, so you can pick or choose. But
Well, then you definitely want to put some kind of milkers in, and buffalo.
yeah,
Get that poo poo.
yeah. Bollocks. Tight map this. What I mean, class combine is you're pushing it up. It's not a
Yeah.
map you can be rushing around on. It's not like a current map where you can rush about and fucking flat out everywhere because it wouldn't work. Even the sheds and that, like the yards in this fucking.
So it's Mars's worst nightmare, right?
What?
It's Mars's worst nightmare, right?
No, because there won't be mad machinery. You probably won't like it because there's no modded machinery like that on it. You can come in though if you want. Oh.
No, I
Me,
just
mate. I can get.
no, I was just giving him hell. Remember, because he had issues driving around Constant.
Yeah, it's a bit better than Canada.
But I mean, he's gotten better though. I mean, you got to think that was his first like day or two.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's welcome if you want it. If he wants to.
Oh yeah, no worries, okay, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Take all the time you need. Get better soon, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bit of equipment now. Just buy stuff as we need it. I'm not gonna fire up a stream.
All right. Well, as soon as you fire up, I'm going to send them over to you.
Alright, mate. I'll speak to you shortly, and I'll sort.
All right, bud.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, caveman. We missing you, man. We missing you. I did like that that little baseball clip you put in. That was funny. That picture took it right in the mouth. On the third tank of lime, here we go. And got a strip left. That's all we got. Oh, did you watch it, Farmer Jay? It was hilarious. He posted it's like a little short of the baseball game he's playing. He smacked that ball. That ball smacked that pitcher right in the mouth. this little spot here. Perfecto. I'm going to finish liming this field, guys, then I'm going to take a break. I'm getting hungry. I need to get up and walk around and keep an eye out. Mega Farmer is going to be going live here shortly. And that live there, I'll be joining him on that farm as well. And we're inviting subs in to play with us. I just hope that oh yeah. I even commented on it. I said, right in the kisser. Oh, yeah, Mystic. I love this map. I love this map. The starter farm is where I usually go with. It's a great setup. I haven't changed. Hold on, let me get up there, and I'll show you around what I've done. The only thing I have changed is where the grain bins are. You know what I'm talking about? When you first get into the map. I got rid of those big ones because I don't like the drop point and fill point. I don't like where you have to pull in. And I put in those grain bins over there, but I just put them in a different location. I wanted to still keep it looking like a farm and not an industry, but I also wanted some room as well. And hold on, I'll show you. I'm getting up here on it. Thanks for joining me or joining us there, Mystic Bama. If you like what you see, just drop a like and sub if you would. No pressure or nothing like that, but that way you know when I go live, because we're doing a series on this map and another one. But yeah, I see. Let me cut this off, and I'll go into construction view. It'll be easier. Well, you know how they're right here. I got rid of that, and I put these grain bins down, which is still kind of looks similar to the original. And I put it over here because I figured, this is one big loop. So it made sense to me. We'll see, Jay. We'll see. So we were able to put this in the shop, and this is my bale storage. We kept these buildings here to store in. This is still original. So is this, because you get all this too with the starter farm. Only thing I did over here is I added in this water tower, because that's not a water tower, that's just looks. But up here, I deleted the little sheds, except for this one. And I put my rice saplings here. And I got mushrooms here. I may add a couple more mushrooms in. Oh yeah, see that's what I'm doing here. That's rice there. And I just added the crawfish mod. It's right here. But yeah, that's it so far. Oh, and I added this. I don't really care. I mean, the money that comes for it is nice and all, but I just like the look of it. And also, the guys that come on and play this map with me, they're still learning the map. So this is a good way for them to find out where to go. Yeah, I'm not on PC there, Jay. But the way I play is I play with all settings on, periodic plowing, stone, lime, weeds. I like it as real as I can get. And I run very, very little mods. But I just bought field 8, which is this one. Just prepped it. I'm going to put wheat in that. And probably the next set of fields I'll work on will be these or this one. Because I still got to get canola. And this one. This one's got sunflowers in it. But yeah, that's how I got mine set up right now there, Bama. But yeah, like I said, the only thing I changed was this area. This area right here. Because, you know, it was just in the way and funky. I didn't like that part. So I just put these grain bins in here and got rid of this one. And that gave me more room to put in a little lean-to like that, the shop, and my bale storage. But on that note, hey, thanks everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to call it a stream for now. I need to get up and move around and get me something to eat, take Bobo for a walk, and keep an eye out. Mega Farmer is be going live here soon. And when he does, we'll be going over there to play some multiplayer. And you guys are welcome to join. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And see you guys later.